Day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's Charter Fishing Fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome, everyone, to Outer Points Productions and the Ultimate KO Series studios located inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I am Dale Littlechatter Lorenz, and he's not here yet. He's finishing up his wings right now, so he'll be in shortly, Mr. Chris Green. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, on this Saturday afternoon. We have another KO 1.5, match number 2. We have Margret Jenkins taking on Jared Liimatta. I hope I pronounced that right. He told me earlier. I forgot. So, without further ado, we're going to get you out to the table and show you what it's all about. This is a race. Well, I shouldn't say a race. It is best 2 out of 3 sets. We start with 9-ball race to 5, then we go to 8-ball race to 4, and if we do not have a determined winner of the first 2 sets, if they split, we go to a third set, which is 10-ball, also a race to 4. So I am going to head out to the table and chat with the players, and we're going to get a leg going so we can get underway.
Oh, afternoon, everybody. Sorry I'm a minute or 2 late. Had to finish eating my wings. So I'm sure Dale's gone over most of the rules. Got to win 2 out of 3 sets. Winner break. Hello, Fred Runner. Hello, Jamie. Kyle. Hello, Steve. So as you can see on the bottom, this is best 2 out of 3 sets. First we'll play 9-ball, a race to 5. Then a race to 4 and 8-ball. If one player wins 9-ball, one player wins 8-ball, we'll go to a third and defining set of 10-ball, race to 4. And if we get a 3-3 hill match in 10-ball, we will switch to a 6-ball shootout for whoever has the best time to run out. So yeah, it should be fun. I see Jamie is cheering for Margaret. Steve is cheering for Margaret. Fred is being a good boy and liking and sharing. Hopefully all the rest of you are also liking and sharing. All right, let's switch to the overhead view for the leg. And see who's going to win the leg. Who's going to win that first break? Ooh, it's going to be close. But it looks like Jared wins the leg. So Jared will break first in 9-ball. We have chips underneath the rail for players if they want to keep score besides trusting us. We do have the TV monitor running on the back wall for them so they can watch and also keep track of the score that way through the monitor as we are broadcasting live. So the players can look at the monitor, see the chat, see what's going on. Mr. Lorenz is coming back in the booth with us. All right, turn off the big light.
What's happening, everybody?
Got a couple people cheering for Margaret in the chat.
Yeah. There's a couple people in person here cheering for Jared.
Nice.
Again, if you're not familiar with what's going on, this is round number 1. Match number 2 of the KO 1.5. $2,500 for the winner, plus a jersey, plus an exemption, plus a
few other things.
A shirt from John Kramer, courtesy of Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, a whole bunch of challenge chips, a trophy. There's a lot to it.
Good afternoon, Randy. Welcome to the chat and the match.
Hi, Kyle. What's happening, Andy Coons? Jamie Heisel cheering on Margaret. Salt's the man. What's going on, Fred Renner? The poet of Portage, Mr. Kilberg. Randy Theory. He's going to be here. I forget when. Sooner or later. Sooner than later. All right, Jared taking the option to push out. Ooh,
nice cut.
And Margaret cuts the crap out of it. Makes it, but I think she's got a shot on the 2.
I say, did she get a shot on the 2?
I think she did.
You might have a little better angle than I do.
Let's go to the over.
Maybe not to hit all of it, but. Hello, Pete Besta.
Goes past that 6 now, too, doesn't it?
She'll go past the 6.
Let's get on in there.
It's tight, but it'll go past. He's got to hit it perfect to miss the 6 and miss the outer point, from my view. Queued up 99 saying, let's go, Jared. Nice shot.
Yeah. Uses the outer point. Oh. And left himself with almost a straight-in shot in the side on the 3 ball. Ooh.
Whoopsie.
He tried to steer that one a little bit with the body. That never works in pool.
Not very well, anyways.
Margret is an honorary Heisel. I like it. Lori Van Coy. Good afternoon, young lady. Lori says, good luck to both, but which one are you cheering for? I bet she cheering for the lady. I'm cheering for the ladies. Oh, I think that 6, yeah, the 6 got out of the way, but this is not an easy one for Jared. This is a long shot and very close to the rail.
And in the Vincent pocket. That's never easy
Oh, that's
either.
even worse.
Oh,
look at this.
And he drills
He
it.
just freaking hammers it.
Nice.
Holy crap.
So I just got a text from a friend, right? He says, what are you doing? I saw him down at Varsity in the booth. Did you get an apartment above there yet? You should, because you're there all the time.
Oh, no.
And
it counts.
Yep.
You
Flukes it
missed
in
it?
the side, but
You missed it because it was off camera, but I did not expect to see that happen. That's why I didn't change the camera. Misses it in the corner, but it goes in the side. That's the fun
of 9
of
ball.
9-ball. Uh-oh. This one's going to come up cheddar on the safety. Ooh, this is exactly what Margret needs for to capitalize on the first game here. It's a nice slow roll. I mean, I guess you could draw out of it to get away from the
Rail a
little bit, but I think she'll accomplish the same thing.
Yep. Rolling it is.
I think that's the safe way to go about it. Can she execute the 8 to the 9 and then pocket the 9 in the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket for the very first game? That's always tough.
Yes, it is. Ooh, nice shot going up rail and coming down.
Yeah, as long as she stays away from the rail. All right, she's got some cueing. No issues there, so straight in shot with a nice tempo. You hit it hard, and you're going to leave it on the table for Jared to make. If you hit it too soft, you're going to leave it on the table for Jared to make.
Hello, Roger.
I'm sorry, what?
Doesn't he look so happy sitting there at the table?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Roger. So good to spend time with you today. All right.
Drills are down in the corner pocket.
Jared takes the advantage of the mistake by Margret in rack number 1. Going up 1-0. Wyatt got to met what?
Where?
Who?
You haven't even started drinking
Why?
the Fireball yet, have you?
I'm going to now.
Did you start without me?
Got to meet Wyatt yesterday. Match number 1. Took on Cheng Lark Lower and defeated Cheng Lark. Played well. Played really well. So
Yes.
he's moving around on to round number 2. So I'm assuming Corey delivered some salsa to Roger Pregler.
Yes, he did. Saw it with my own eyes. It was delivered.
All right. pocketing the 3 ball is Jared, along with the white ball.
Whoopsie.
Yep. Don't want to do that. Not 9 ball with ball in hand. So Margaret's got ball in hand to pocket the 1 in the side pocket, and then float forward a little bit to play the 2 in the opposite pocket. Where's Adam when you need him? I don't. She might be able to play all of these in the side.
Yeah, at least the 2 and the 4. Just tap it in, float down a little bit for the 4 on the other side.
Tap it in. Oh, going all the way down to the corner now.
Going to the corner now, yep.
That's what I ought to have played it anyway. Randy Parlick tuning in from just outside of St. Thomas in the Caribbean Sea, Antigua.
Nice. I want to be in the Caribbean.
Me
It's
too.
warmer there than it is here.
Me too.
Nice shot.
Held that very nicely for the 5 ball and gives her a little bit of an angle.
To come back for the 6.
Right. You know, you'd think being the billiards manager and, oh, jeez. Oh. Just caught all the outer points. Yeah. Got all the outer points. And
wants to make sure she gets her money's worth out of that pocket.
You betcha. You'd think Roger would be a little more, generous and share some of that salsa. He should have brought, some chips and...
Well, they got chips here we could use,
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
I'll bet you he eat all those salsas at his house, though. What a jerk.
Oh, he's looking at us now. Uh-huh. That's right. Bring me salsa.
Oh, jeez.
Ouch. So, in my opinion, sometimes this is where a lower Fargo player will look at the 7 in the side pocket closest to us and draw back for the 8. So I like that Margaret's looking at putting the 7 in the opposite side pocket and follow forward for the 8. Much easier to control.
For sure.
But sometimes players will go, oh, the 7's close to this pocket. Let's play that and try and draw back.
This was well played. I like that she gave herself a nice angle on the 8 ball, so now she doesn't really have to work very hard.
Yep,
just
get from the 8 to the 9.
Yeah, pocket the 8 and then make the 9.
Perfect.
Excellent. Well done.
And after the crowd gets done cheering,
well done.
this one's for Roger.
No, you better not. Oh, okay, that's better. Bring in the used salsa.
Bring you
that's
used salsa.
Really nice. What a jerk.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I wonder why we don't like you. You wonder why you don't have any friends. Go get her, Dick. Not sure who that is, Mr. Keating, but who's Dick?
Good question.
Do you know that? Never mind.
No, I don't know because you said never mind, so I don't know what the end of the sentence is.
There's potentially kids watching, so I can't say the joke that I was about to.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, 1-1.
I was going to say, you want to score, Margaret?
No.
You know, you could lay that flat since we're not using it. I have them once in a while. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the match.
Is that Miss White?
Yes, it is.
The pickle thief? Jennifer, what are you up to today? Obviously nothing better to do. Watching Outer Points Productions.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Ouch.
I bet she's cheering on Margret.
Probably.
That'd be my guess.
Girls,
Who are you rooting for, Jennifer?
the ladies cheering for the ladies.
Oh,
Nice
hit.
attempt.
Almost makes it. Well done.
Yep. Takes away the easy combo, so no gimme there either.
Oh, got away with it. I think he tried the combo, but unsuccessfully, but gets behind that 8-ball. This is where in 9-ball, whether you're a lower Fargo, middle of the road, high Fargo, it doesn't matter. You just kick the hell out of it.
Yep. Hit her hard and hope something goes.
I would say at a pro level, maybe a little bit different because they know exactly. Oh, this might hit it on the way back. Nope. They have the ability or
The skill set to really know where that cue is going off the rail.
And to hit a certain part of the object ball, not just hit it.
Right.
You know, where they kick it in or they kick a certain side to get a cue ball to go somewhere. Oh, they got Tyler on the stream. All right. Taking on Aloysius Yap today. And that is, I'll tell you what, that is a tough match.
Yeah, we're trying to watch the end of the Wei Wei and Jasmine match because it was going to go to a shootout and then the stream buffered out on us. So somehow Roger messed that up.
That's not surprising.
I like presents.
Aw, she got us some Christmas presents.
Yeah, that's nice of her.
Thank you, Jennifer. That's really nice. All right, deciding to take the more difficult route. Is he going for that 9-ball? No way. I would think not. No, he's going. This is not. I'm telling you what, I'm looking straight down at it, and this is not. He's got like 2/3 of a pocket. So I think you're just going to have to kind of slow roll this one past. And if you do miss it, make sure it gets beyond. Oh, piece of cake. Ooh, geez.
Bit of truck through
now.
There. But unfortunately, he got over the 9-ball, so he tree-topped himself, as they say.
Tree-topped?
Yeah,
what the hell does that mean?
You're jacked over a ball. Haven't you heard Mark
White?
Mark White say that? Yeah, he's jacked up and or tree-topped over a blah, blah, blah ball. So Jared is tree-topped over the 9-ball.
I'm going to have a long talk with Mark. I don't know what the hell that means.
Now you know what it means. You're over the top of a ball. Tree-topped.
Oh man.
Almost.
And he does he does the right thing by going rail first.
Yep.
And really actually played it pretty decent. Just caught it a little thin.
Yeah, by a little bit of extra spin because you're jacked up over the ball. So always adds a little element of
ooh. Yeah, that's one of those where it's so deep in there and you hit too much of the ball, it just kind of stays there. Ooh. Tried to put it on top of the 8-ball.
Yeah, need to hit the 8 a little more full for that. Right idea.
Yeah, that was it. It may look like it on your TV screen, but that was not an easy shot.
Nope.
You had to hit that with a kind of a medium pace and let the. Oh, Tyler. All right. Jared allowing Margret back to the table to pocket the 9 and go up 2-1. Wow, that almost did not go in.
Yeah, she almost overcut that.
That was close.
Yes, it was. So 2-1, favor of Margret.
All right, let's get a view of this break from Margret. See where she hits it on the cue ball. Well, it's kind of hard. Not on the cue ball so much, but you got to get another camera from the opposite side of the table. A whole bunch of balls hanging.
Yeah.
And nothing going in.
4 hanging, 3 rattled a little bit. Decided to not drop in the pocket. No pocket for that break.
Good shot.
Nice shot. Like I said, I would
This
try
is going to be challenging to hold for that cue ball or to hold for the 9 ball, and the next shot I don't think is going to be
the
to
4 ball.
for the 4 ball. I don't think is going to be that easy. He's going to maybe have to come one rail unless he goes all the way around table. Yeah. He's going to have to go rail first on this now.
Yeah, and it could get dicey to try and hold for the 5 now.
Yeah, it might end up running into the 5 for sure. We could see it all. I think I would have still went rail first to make sure you run into the 5.
Agreed.
Or roll it.
Yeah, if you could see it all, I think I almost would have rolled it so you could add a nice shot on the 5.
This looks probably like a safety. Oh! That's a Chris Green safety. Wow, he got away with it, though. That is tied up on the 9.
I'd hit that thing 900 miles an hour and hope the 9 goes in the side pocket.
Pocket.
Pocket. 9 in the pocket.
Just hammer it.
Hit her with some steam.
Was that the first game between Tyler and Yap?
I don't know. I can't see.
Me either.
The stupid light's in the way. Roger, move light 21.
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
I suppose I could try doing split screen. Ooh, I could do split screen.
Oh, yeah.
Window.
Pro Billiard Series. Oh,
Oh.
that one hangs too. Oh, right there it is. Yeah, that was the first game.
Yep. Yep, up 1-0 on Tyler.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be a really challenging hit for Mark. I don't even know. I don't think she can hit this. I don't think there's any way to hit this. Well, okay, I shouldn't say anyway. But I think she has to go
Ooh, yeah.
shoot away from the 9 ball and try to kick it one rail.
Or you could go down, hit the top rail, and come all the way down and pray to God you hit the 6 off the 8 in the corner.
Yikes.
That's a really, really hard shot. I would try the, like you said, off the bottom rail, the 2 rail kick first. Ooh, not enough angle.
And it
Nice
caught
try.
the outer point.
Gets her off the 8 ball in the corner pocket.
Kind of a steep little cut on the 7 ball, but nothing too bad.
No, maybe just a hair bit of inside English to try and come between the 8 and 9 to get a good leave on the 8.
Uh-oh.
Or go behind
Go
it
to the
and
short side.
go to the short side of the 8.
Wow,
Not
nice
the worst
shot.
outcome.
Nice shot. Well done. Opting for the, oh boy,
Yeah,
that just got a funny angle on that 9 ball.
overrolled that just a little bit.
Oh,
Nice
just
shot.
drills it. Good shot. Well done.
Two to two. Keeping the match tight so far. Keeps it interesting for the viewers. Keeps them on their toes. Who's going to pull it out?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Nice open break, but I didn't see anything drop.
I only see 8
Oh,
balls
yeah,
on the table.
There is. He did make a ball. Very nice.
The 6 is gone.
Yep. There's a fortunate bump. Uh-oh. That'll
Well,
make the 2-ball tricky.
Yeah, pocketing the 1 was easy. Unfortunately, messed up the 2-ball. Pretty simple safe, though, if you can get behind that 7-ball. Nope.
Well, leaves a possible out for Margret.
Just a hair harder would have been a little bit better. But she's okay. Probably going to catch a piece of the 5-ball with the cue ball. So she's going to have to take that into account as to where that... And it's probably going to push that 5-ball. I'd hit this hard. She could potentially make the 5 here. I mean, make the 9.
Make the 9.
A 5-9 combo. Ooh, she overcut it. Oh, look at where she left Jared, though.
Got away with that
Brutal.
miss. Yeah, that's a brutal leave. 3 tight on the rail. 8's blocking the bank. Could get a little crazy and try and carry him off to 3 and pocket the 9.
Where is that going to end up? All right, she's got a shot.
Yeah. Potential to play a good safe, too, if she doesn't like the shot. Oh, she might not have it.
Subscriber only. That's why. That's rude.
I know I'd like to type in there and say, "Dare any of you doing the bash and the offer to play him for $1,000?" Let's see how you do.
Oh, it's just funny too. We're also watching Tyler play, and it's funny how the critics come out of the woodwork, and it's the critics that they wouldn't have even made it past the first round, let alone end up in the final 16.
Correct.
But yet they criticize everything.
One to one in the Tyler Yap match.
I'd like to see him win it just to get all the idiots to shut the hell up.
Right?
All right. You got to give a shout out to Mr. Avenue Auto. Does anybody know who Avenue Auto is here in town? Sheboygan. I mean,
Sheboygan.
Oshkosh. I don't know why I got Sheboygan on the brain. Look at this bank.
Great
Wow.
shot.
Wow. Nicely done. Probably didn't have the instant replay on. Let's find out. Nope. That's the replay. What the hell was I talking about? Oh,
Avenue Auto.
Mrs. Cheddar just bought a vehicle from Derek yesterday. Got
Nice.
herself a 2023 Nissan Pathfinder. Oh, is she happy?
Oh, nice. Yeah,
He-
that's a nice vehicle.
Bun warmers, heated steering wheel,
Nice.
bun warmers for the front and the back.
My truck has got that.
It's good stuff.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa. What? the easiest of the 4 shots previously, and, that's where the rubber meets the road. Not sure what that means.
Yeah, heated steering wheel's nice in the winter, man. Turn that thing on. The vehicle's got factory remote start. When she starts the vehicle, like to warm it up.
What?
Uh-oh.
It caught the outer point. What is going on? Oh, my
That
gosh.
is crazy. Pair of crazy shots. Very unexpected.
That's insane.
Well, a gift for Jared. Merry Christmas from Margret, I guess.
That is crazy. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, if you are in the market for a new car or a used car, and you are in the Oshkosh area, I'm telling you, have got to go see Derek. Again, it's Avenue Auto. And I'll put his... She said it was, I find it hard to believe because I know Derek. She said it was one of the best shopping experiences of her life. And I think she was just trying to get more of a rebate,
Right, sucking up a little bit.
Yeah,
trying to get,
yeah.
5% discount.
Absolutely. And I applaud her for it, but,
Hey, whatever works.
In all honesty, though, thanks, Derek. It was she's just thrilled. I mean, she is thrilled. And so Derek has 2 little. He lives in the estrogen ocean as well. His wife, 2 little girls at home.
Okay. Yep.
And apparently, I have relinquished. I didn't even know this. I have relinquished the best dad in the world because he's got pictures of his girls and some of the drawings that they did in school, and now apparently he's the best dad in the world, which I find a little offensive. What's going on, Trent? Peyton Foltz tuning in. Yes, this is the first set. 3-2. Jared. And there you can see the top right of your screen. Also 3-2. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Doinking it right into the Vincent Didio pocket. That's never happened before. All right, Margaret's going to pocket that ball. 4-ball coming right at you. I think I'd play a little bit of low right. Well, you could actually go either way. Nothing wrong with that. Get off the rail. All right, good angle. Get a little slow roll on the 5-ball. Play the 5 and the 6 in the same pocket.
Trent says no shutout for him.
No. Ooh, little steep on the 6-ball. Why are we doing a shout out for Trent?
I don't know. He says
Okay.
no shutout for me. That's short stuff.
That's why you don't get shout outs.
Ooh, trying to play the 6-9 combo bank.
T-Dog. What's happening? Timothy Doyle. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, my.
Yeah, it'll be tricky to get a leave on the 8. Can cut the 7, but I got a feeling he's going to end up having to bank the 8. It's a white one.
Oh no! Oh. He goes for the cut in the side on the 7 and
scratches past the 9.
Yeah, forgets where the cue ball's going.
Avenue Auto wants to know what brand of template racks you're using.
White ones.
That's what I said.
We stole them from Matt Strong. I mean, that's honestly, I think that's all I can come up with right now.
Yeah, we'd have to actually read it.
I'll look at the model number and send it to you, Derek. I'll make you a deal. As soon as you finish your bio on Avenue Auto.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought she was going to make the 9. Holy cow. That was a golden opportunity for Margret to tie up this first set.
Yes, it was.
Didn't leave Jared with the easiest of shots, though.
No, kind of a little bit of off-angle bank and a little bit of a ugly angle for a cut in the side. A little touchy for either one.
He's going for the side.
I like it. Give him a nice leave on the 9 if he pockets it.
Look at this. Look at what he left Margret with. Yikes.
I know what I'm trying to do.
Make the 9.
Amen to that.
Good afternoon, Craig Bear. Thanks for tuning in.
Afternoon, Craig. Welcome to the match.
Couldn't figure out what to say there, huh?
Oh, miscue. No, I couldn't.
Yeah. Mustache get in the way?
Yep.
Mustache too big? Well, that may be another deciding factor in set number 1, where Margret has given too many games away here.
Yes. All right, Jared on the hill. Margret needs 3.
Jesus.
That made me jump. Ooh, presents. I like presents. He went to the store and got chips and salsa, didn't he?
He did. This is funny.
Got to be nice to Roger for the rest of the day.
No, we don't.
I wonder where he disappeared to.
This is so. If you were here at the beginning of the match and you heard what we said about Roger hoarding, this is Fred Renner. This is for you. We now have Tostitos. Used salsa. It's backwards on the camera because the camera is flipping around, but this actually says used salsa. I don't know if I want that anymore. And then we have a whole bunch of Fireball. How many we got in here, Roger?
10 for $10.
10 for $10.
Nice.
We've got holy hell.
We're well stocked in Fireball, that's for sure.
Early Christmas.
Big shout out to Roger Pregler, our billiards manager. Gosh, now I have to be nice to him.
Now you got to be nice to him for the rest of the day. Yep.
Sucks. Oh, there's a pool match going on.
There is.
Ball was pocketed on the 3-ball went in on the break for Jared. Sorry about that. And then he had a shot on the 1 and scratch. So you're all caught up. Can't wait to try that used salsa. You sicko.
Bet you he wants his container back too.
Oh, jeez. It's ridiculous. Connor Liimatta. I'm assuming. I shouldn't assume because that has gotten me in a lot of trouble lately. Relative of Jared. Not to be Captain Obvious. So are you, Connor, are you brother, dad, son, cousin? Oh, you suck up. Chris Green puts that in there. You butt kisser.
I don't know. You got all the presents, not me.
Oh, no, I think it's for both of us.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. This is Fred salsa.
Yep.
I get as soon as I opened it, I'm like, yeah, I can smell it. Fred, man, we're gonna have to wait till later.
Yeah, no messing up the keyboards.
Yeah. It's a nice little container. I think I'll use that at home. You know, the worst part of all of this now is the fact that, let's see, we have 24, there's 24 little bottles of Fireball in here.
Yes, there is.
Oh, man. Yikes.
It's going to get fun in the booth today and tomorrow.
No, we got a lot of pool.
Yes, we do.
Ooh, left himself with kind of a nasty little angle here. I mean, if he could just pocket it and float across, he could play the 9 in the same pocket.
Nice shot. Bless you. Ooh,
Thank you.
Left
He got
himself a long one up in the corner.
Got a little fortunate there. That could have ended up completely different than the way that it did. But he does have a shot. He hit that 8-ball with some authority.
Nice.
Shot. Good pace.
Yep, hit that with confidence.
All right, that's going to wrap up 9-ball, folks.
Yep, set 1 goes to Jared. 5-2. Easily could have gone the other way because Margret definitely gave away 2, if not 3 games for sure. I got to suck up to Roger a little bit.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that way I can get him to run the tournament tomorrow so I can be in the booth. Technically, it's my turn tomorrow.
I should really pull up those matches that are happening tomorrow, too. It's going to be a busy weekend here at Outer Points Productions. 2 matches today. We have... let's see. I'll pull that one up.
Yeah, I think the next one's at 5 or 6, I believe, today.
It is.
And I believe tomorrow is 1 and 5, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Oh, it'll be gone by the 7th.
Jennifer says she likes Fireball. I mean, she did buy a jar of pickles, you know. You almost have to give her a little bottle of the Fireball, you know.
Maybe. I
I
didn't
don't
get
know.
any of the pickles. You hoarded them all.
You had one out there. Don't lie to me. Yes, you
One
did.
out of the whole jar.
Yeah, well,
one slice.
She didn't give them to you. Lucky you got any.
The abuse I have to take.
A lot more coming.
Sweet.
I'm sorry, what?
Does format C: mean anything to you?
Yes. It does. If anybody knows what that means in computer language, that means Chris is threatening to wipe out my entire computer system.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Margaret, let me get rid of that.
Oh, they're going out to get rid of the template for them. Very nice. Oh. Nice shot by Tyler. Come on, get up there. Nice angle to get on the 8. Margaret choosing to go with solids and run the 6 all the way up.
Yeah, I think I would have shot that 5 ball. Well,
She was behind the 12, though. I don't think she could see
Oh,
the 5
all right, never mind.
originally.
And now look at the 6 and the 12 as well.
Oh, you rattled the 7. Ouch.
Wow. That just killed everything in my mouth. Holy smokes.
All right, well, Jared took the 5 ball, but he did not do himself any favors on the leave. The only thing he can see is that 7 ball. Well, for a shot that can be pocketed,
Peyton, what do you want me to save of your for you?
I'm assuming a bottle of
You want me to
Fireball.
save a... No way.
That's what I said.
Are
We'll
you-
have
are
it gone by the 7th.
Are you insane? Save you a bottle of my fun. You lost your mind. Oh, this is a good shot by
That is a
Margaret.
nice save by Margaret. Yep.
Well done.
Smart shot.
Good hit.
Great hit. Nice job.
Yeah, and right back at Margret. She doesn't have a whole lot to shoot at here either. I think the 14 ball is her only shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she can see the 15 past the 7 or
No.
not, but
No.
yeah, like you said, well,
She could play
10
the
ball.
10.
the 10 or the 14.
I think I'd have to go for the 10 and maybe give that 6 ball a nudge, because Jared is 1, 2, 3 is not in a good spot.
Yeah, having only one pocket, that makes it difficult to get rid of those. That is not the worst outcome.
That 10 rolled into a perfect position to take away any kind of like a masse or anything for the 4 or whatever, but yeah, now it forces him to shoot at the 6 ball.
That's not the worst, though. Get the 6 out.
Maybe get a little fortunate and get behind the ball.
Yep, try and get up table and get behind like maybe that 2 and 2, 3, 1. Oh, look at that. He even pocketed an easy ball at that end of the table for. Oh, I guess he left her to the 9.
Yeah, I don't think the 9 goes past the 11, though.
No, but I mean, she can at least hit it easily for a save or an attempted save.
Oh, boy. That just made this game a little longer.
Buries that one ball pretty good. I might have an angle to maybe get the one out with the 4. If you were to take the 4 right now and cut it in.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Great opportunity for Margret with ball in hand to pocket the 9 ball.
And break out that 11.
Yep. This is a mistake that a lot of amateurs will make, is now what she's doing. And I guess if she's confident enough to get, oh boy, confident enough to get on the 9 ball at later point,
in the rack and break
yeah,
out the
to not-
11 and still get out.
or maybe she feels like, all right, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to let him. Let Jared try to break up that 1 ball and then maybe knock it out.
Yep. Open up the rack for her.
Oh, that's the worst, absolute worst thing that could have happened for Jared. Miss the 4, break out her 11, pocket it, and leave her with a shot on the 9
Leave her
ball.
a shot on the 9, yeah.
And even worse, look at his balls now.
They're definitely good. And they're going to get uglier if she takes that 9 right now. Because that's going to tuck that 1 right up on the 3.
Oh, this is a huge mistake by Margret. This is a big mistake. Unless she's not confident in obviously running out.
Yep.
Because of where some of her stripes were situated, they're all open now. And leaving the 15 in the pocket may end up, getting her the first game.
If I was Jared, I think I would try the 3, 4 in the corner. if we're to try anything aggressive.
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about, Margret not taking that 9 ball. There's too many other things that can happen.
I think if she wanted to get aggressive, she could try the 15 off the rail.
Yeah, I think I would actually try to. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, your option might be the best,
Well, her 9's out enough now that she's got a cut on it pretty easily.
and it makes his 1 harder.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna play it in the side instead. Play the 9 in the side.
Ooh, nice try.
I think that it may end up. I mean, we'll see. He does have a shot on the 4 ball, but I think if he drifts all the way down, if he doesn't get shape on the 2 or get far enough, he's going to have to play the 3-1 combo. Yep. And that's kind of what it's looking like.
And from this angle, that combo is kind of ugly. I'd rather be
It's
closer to the
very
side
ugly.
pocket to try and play this.
And the cue ball is going to go flying.
Yep.
All right, crisis averted for Margret.
I think I'd play the 14-15. Open up that 10 ball.
I don't like where. Oh boy. Uh-oh. She just put herself in a little bit of a more difficult position. This 9 is a little steep. Good shot. Good shot.
Now came way too far down the table.
I think she has to play the 12 here.
Yep.
And then try to run into one of those.
And hopefully run into that pack. So that's why I was saying I probably would have played the 14-15 originally.
Yeah, break those up a little.
Yep. Playing the 12 she is.
Good shot. Oh, boy. That's going to run right past all of them. All right, she still has a shot on the combo if she chooses.
And even if she misses it, it wouldn't be the worst thing right now because it'll put the cue towards the middle of the table. So the 1-3 is really difficult.
Yeah, this is not a bad leave at all.
It's an ugly leave on the 2. Well, you might have the cut on the 1 and miss the 3, but it's still delicate. Yeah, hit the 3 first, trying the, I would assume the 1 in the corner.
Good shot.
Nice shot by Margret.
Leaves herself very challenging on the 10 ball, though.
Yeah, a little bit of a draw shot would have been nice on that 14 to get a little better leave on that 10, but very doable. A little bit of a steep cut.
Elects to let Jared back to the table to see if he can run the rest of the rack.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is not a bad pattern to do that. Pocket the 1, hold for the 2, 3 in the side, 8 in the other side. Just a matter of getting that cue ball control. Oh, no.
Or
Well, this might pay off for Margret.
Goodness.
Keeping it interesting.
This has to be hit with some pretty good precision, not only to pocket the 10, but there's only 2 pockets for the 8 ball. Oh my goodness. Don't hit the 2. Oh man. Oh, this is a brutally long shot.
Hey, this is no gimme. Stay down and follow through.
Oh, goodness.
So here's the challenge for Jared is because that 1 is deep in the pocket. It's hard to predict what that cue ball is going to do. Because drawing out like this, if he gets too much of the rail, nice shot. I was going to say, though, if drawing it and getting too much of the rail, it'll send that cue flying back down the table because now you've got the momentum of the draw working with the rebound off the rail.
Jared's got a very slight angle on the 2. Not much, but that's perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Nice shot.
Yeah, now he's all just drift forward and play the 8 down in the lower right.
And it looks like Mr. Yap is going to take the first set at the Pro Billiards with a 4-2. In case anybody's curious.
All right, first game of 8 ball goes to Jared.
Nice job. Pro Billiards, they're taking a quick little break, but 4-2 in favor of Yap. So I believe that gives him the first set. Players need to win 2 out of the 3 sets.
Wow, that's weird. That's kind of like what we're doing here. Eh?
Yep. Except they're all 10 ball.
Right. Boring. No. I like 10 ball. That's my favorite game of rotation without slop 9. Of course. Do you know any other rotations?
Not really.
No, me either.
But yeah, I also like 10 ball. I don't mind the slop and 9 ball, but I think no matter what, at least the money ball will say the 9 ball should at least be call instead of just being able to fluke it in with like a miss on a shot, hit a ball, and then you bump the 9 and it drops in a pocket and you win. I don't think that's right. I think you should at least have to call your carom or call the pocket.
Correct.
Well, that was interesting.
Cue ball just went flying.
Hits the rack, the cue ball jumps up and drops in the pocket like a basketball.
The pocket.
In the pocket. That's
Jason Schofield. What's happening? Old school is tuning in. Yeah, actually, that's yeah, you might be right. There are. Margaret had several opportunities in the first set to actually beat Jared.
Yep.
And I think
I think 2 for sure, if not
boy.
3.
The ball in hand miss.
I think it spun off the rack a little bit.
We've all done
too.
that.
Jason says he's tuning in to check out his competition.
So this afternoon, here's what's coming up.
Yeah, who we got for the next match? Oh, yeah.
Tyler Hallett and Ming Vang, or Mij Vaj. If you are friends with him on Facebook. Oh, the combo does not go in. This is a pretty much wide open table for Margret right now.
Yeah, as long as you keep control of your little white ball, it's a very runnable rack.
Margret taking a deep breath there. Saying to herself, all right, get it together.
Get your crap together, yep.
The old self-talk. We all do it.
Ooh.
9 does go past. Let's go to the overhead. 9 does go past the 3 and the 4 in the lower left. And I think that might be the only shot she has.
Yeah, unless she takes the 15 with a little draw up in the corner. Definitely more difficult. I would go with the 9.
The only thing I don't like about the 9 ball is there's a possibility if you hit it bad, you might make the 8 in the corner. Oh, she tries to play it in the side. Oh, and then covers up her 15. That's no good. How do you get on that 4 ball?
Yeah, it's an ugly 4 ball on the Yap Tyler match.
Oh,
Oh, well, he got rid of the 5.
yeah, you play a 4-10.
Right?
All right, how does Jared get on that 2 ball? Actually, if he plays the 6
the 6
next,
right now with a little bit of draw off the rail
Yeah.
and slide across the table, it would give him a good leave on that 2.
Good shot.
Yep, take the 3 all the way down. That wouldn't be bad either. Get just past the side pocket with the 3 ball, follow the 6 over a little bit, and 2 up in the corner. Ooh, he pocketed the 4. Nice.
That was a beauty.
Has a nice leave on the 6. Tyler's got a chance to get out in his rack.
So does Jared. Here in this rack, I think all he's got to do is float forward, get the perfect angle on the 6, float forward, play the 2,
Yep.
and then the 8 right
Past the 10.
by the 10. Yeah. Did you say that already?
I did.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, I said get the cue just past the side pocket so you can follow forward off the 6 for the 2 up in the corner.
You mean right where he is right now?
Yeah, right where he is right now.
That's amazing.
I'd have gone maybe another ball roll forward, but this is very doable.
Wants to get as straight as he can on the 2. The 15 is going to take a little bit of the momentum out of the cue ball, and probably if he does
Give him a
pocket the
good
2,
Good leave on the 8.
I think he's got to hit it with a little bit more pace to see if he can get a little straighter on the 8.
I think he wants you to come watch the hit. Should be a good hit. You almost can't hit the 15 first from this angle. I mean, I guess it could be possible. Oh, yeah, all day long. And just like Dale said, hit it with a little momentum, catch the 15 to slow the cue down, straight in on the 8 in the corner. Great shot.
I don't think he could have hit that any better.
Nope, that was a beautiful hit. Nice out. All right, 2-0 for Jared. All right, Tyler wins the first game in the second set in the Pro Billiards.
So as Chris mentioned earlier, yes, we do have another match this afternoon. And that is going to be at 6 o'clock. Tyler Hallett and Meng Vang. Not a huge difference in, it's like 39 points in Fargo. And then tomorrow we do it all over again.
Woohoo!
But one of them is .2 Scotch doubles. Actually, Jason Schofield is going to be here tomorrow. He is taking on Carson Thomas at 1 o'clock. So that's tomorrow's match. Nice break. Well, it started out nice.
Yeah, open and dry. Not really anything exciting for a starter shot. Yeah, 12 in the side.
Or the 14.
Or, I'm sorry, 14 in the side.
Sure. I knew what you meant.
Looking at the monitor, it's hard to tell what color that stripe is.
That is very, very true.
Since I'm trying to watch, two monitors instead of the actual live table. Yep. All right, so Jared electing to go with the stripes himself, which aren't bad, except for getting that 15 out.
Yeah. And there's really not a ball The 10 is not very helpful.
Yeah, the 10 is not helpful unless you really get fortunate with the right angle, like over by the 5 ball to maybe try and draw, cut, break it out, but that's pretty slim.
Randy, you're a tilted rack. Just kidding. Kind of.
Jared changing his plan on his run out here.
Well, and this is one of those things where, again, as
this
amateurs, if he can bank this, he may be able to get that
I was just going
15
to
out
say,
of
this
there.
might actually work out in his favor. If he can back bank that 10 ball, that might break out the 15. It'll be close. Oh, got to hit that low. Well, he got the 15 out. He actually had a leave to cut it all the way up.
But as amateurs, again, this is where, and he didn't really have a ball to get. We talked about it getting to the 15,
Getting to the 15. Yep.
but leaving it until the end does not work out very well. And now the 9 is tied up too. So
if I was Margaret, I would take the 5 past the 10.
I'd pocket the 10.
Yeah, you could do that too.
I would actually pocket the 10.
She might have enough room to get it in there, but even at that, you block the 10.
Well, she might be able to see this. Maybe not to pocket it, though. The 4 ball. If she takes this 1, she's in big trouble. Because then she's got no future. Good shot.
Yep.
That's nicely
Smart
done.
shot. Well thought out. Great opportunity now for Margret. Well, she can hit a window for the cut on the 4. She's got a good chance of running out this rack.
I think I would actually play the 5 ball here and just try to just barely miss the 3 and run into that 15 ball. She's got to find a way to get that thing out of there. Unless she plays the one in the side first. Oh, looks like she is playing the 6 ball.
She's playing the 6 ball. I would have saved
That's
the
not the
6.
worst. It's not the worst because
No,
it opens up
makes
the
it
pocket.
easier. It definitely makes it a little easier to make the cut on the 4. So now here I'd go with your theory. Take the 5 and try and get up. Either come into the 15 or go up table and get in line with the 8 at about the same distance off the rail she is now with the cue would be ideal. Oh, might be able to get her off this angle.
Yeah,
I think
she
it's
definitely
two-step.
can. She could thin this 3 ball and run right into the 15
Yep.
at kind of a medium pace. If you hit it too hard, it's going to deflect. Oh, goodness.
That's a failed save.
Or is it? Is it all by design? Give him ball in hand and make him think that he's going to get out.
Yeah, getting on the 9's tricky.
Well, on the 15 is trickier, even
Not with
even
ball
with
in
ball in
hand.
hand. What, are you going to play it all the way down?
Yep, I would play it all the way down, put the cue right next to the 4, shoot the 15 all the way down, and hopefully have enough angle and speed to get on the opposite side of the 9 to put it in the same pocket. That would be my game plan if I wanted to be aggressive and try and run out.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. I was going to say, if that cue ball gets in front of that 1. See, now her 3 ball is in a bad position from
Yes, it
the
is.
miss on the safe attempt.
I don't choke on it. No commentator's curse there.
No.
Ooh, nice try on the bank on the 4.
Yeah, not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all.
All right, Tyler got out 2-1 in the second set. Nice job. This is actually a good angle on the cut on the 10 to get up for the 9 ball. Don't overhit it.
Unless you run into the 3. Unless you run into the 3.
And miss the 10.
And miss. Any of the above.
Here, if I was Margaret, I would cut the 1 ball first. I think it's too hard to get back on the 1 if you take the 3 because of where the 15 is. And real tricky off the 4. I would take the 1 first, come around 2 rails, and that way you get in between the 3 and the 4. Hopefully you get the right angle to pocket the 3, 4, it would be the easiest out then.
Could play the 4 and then play the 1 in the lower left.
Tricky to get on the 3 then.
Unless you have that kind of an angle.
Yeah, perfect angle. I was going to say, you need a little bit of a back cut on the 8 then. Or back cut on the 1 to get over for the 3. So yeah, that's a nice leave. Just a hair bit of draw, hit the 1, and punch over for the 3 ball.
Just a smidge of draw. Oh, goodness. Did not want to do that. That was kind of, she got down really fast and shot really quick instead of,
Yeah,
like her
she didn't
pre-shot
look-
routine.
Yeah, she definitely did not look comfortable with that shot. I think part of it was she wasn't sure how to get on the 3 ball.
Well, that may end up resulting in another early Christmas gift for Jared. If he can get right between the 1 and the 8, he's golden.
He would be golden. Yep, hit about a quarter of the 10 ball. Uh-oh. Came up cheddar on that shot. So now he's cutting it up in the Vincent pocket.
Can he make it 3? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Allowing Margret back to the table to play that one ball yet again.
Yep. Margret needs to settle down and capitalize on this for sure.
Down she
Ooh.
goes. Nice. Very nicely done. This is the shot that counts, though. Oh, beautifully done.
Yeah. Pocket speed is helping them drop when she's not clean.
Good shot.
I would come off the rail.
Good shot.
Very nice. Nice out.
Margret is not done yet.
Nope. Might help rebuild her confidence a little bit. All right. Margret coming up to break. Looks like Margaret's going to choose the second ball break.
And successfully.
Very nice. Hit that really well.
Really no shot on a stripe other than the 10 in the side. She could play the 14, but it's ugly cut. So the easiest shot right now is that 3 ball. And I kind of like solids anyway.
Yep, I was going to say, except for the 5, I like solids. Take that 3, float down. You probably have the 1 in the side. You got the 2. You do a stop shot. Let's say you hit it wrong. You got the 6 past the 7 in the corner. So there's a lot of options off that 3 ball. All right, Pro Billiards tied up 2-2. Tyler's taking a quick timeout.
All right.
So
Margret's the 3 ball.
So like I say, now she can take the 2. She could take the 1.
I think I'd get that 1 out of there right now.
Yeah, I like that idea because it gives you the 7, which will also give you the 2. And at that angle, the 2 might break out the 5. Uh-oh.
Catches one of the outer points. And now I think she can play the 1 past the 6. Maybe not. No,
Well,
maybe it doesn't go.
No, I don't think that goes, but this is a good angle off the 7 cut to break out that 5 ball, I think.
Just hit the hell up. Actually, nice speed. And if she does break it out, she could end up with a shot on the 4 or the 6 or even the 1. Just make it.
Oh, my
All right,
gosh, I
around
can't believe
everything.
she missed everything. Wow.
Now she's going to have to try the 1.
The 1 could bank if you really wanted to get gutsy.
I don't know if she can get past the 15 for that. That's a funky angle.
Yeah.
Might catch a piece of the 11. I think I'd lay it up in front of the pocket. Ooh, little less. little less pace, and that would have been the right idea.
Well,
Now she just tied up.
makes the 12 interesting.
That's going to end up costing him a match.
Oh, nice
Yep.
cut on the 12.
Now the 12's out. And the only shot is now the 14 ball. Unless that 10 goes past the 9.
Yeah, it's hard to
I don't
tell
think
with
it
the
does.
overhead. He's looking at it. Oh, maybe it does.
Wow.
All right. Nope.
It did not. Well, it may. Just not on that shot.
Right. Ooh, overcuts the 5 a little bit. Leaving Jared the 10. Hits the 6. Could give him the 9 in the side. Not sure how tight that 4 is on the 9, depending on the angle.
All right. Looks like the 9 in the side. And that
Nice
kind of
shot.
clears out all of his trouble.
Ooh.
He's
Right
got a
up in-
funky angle on the 15 now, but
Yep.
he could actually play the 11. I think he's got an angle on it where that was a double hit, I think. But she did not have me come out and watch, so I cannot leave the booth. This is a different tournament. Looked like a double hit.
Yeah, definitely close.
I think this is the right shot. Because you can't play the 15 first, because getting on the... Oh, boy.
14 would have been very hard.
Man, I'll tell you. He did not leave Margret with the easiest of shots here.
Nope. I think the only thing she has is the
Only
cut on
Shing.
the 4. Shing, shing.
Only Shing Shing?
Shing, shing. Or fireball.
I'm not going to get a shot on the 2.
Margaret trying to play it safe, it looks like.
Leaving Jared with a long shot on the 15 ball in the lower left. And if he does make it, he should end up with
I'll leave on
shape
the
on the 14.
Yeah, and he's going to bump that 8 out too, I think.
He's going for the jump bank. Just a bit outside.
No,
Oh.
play to push. All right, Tyler wisely giving it back.
Yeah, doesn't even get out of his seat.
Instead of trying to jump himself.
Well, takes away the shot on the 14, but leaves Jared with a shot on the 15 and a little bit of an angle to get to the 14.
He might be able to get over to that 14 ball.
Yep.
Oh, gets over there, he does. Very nice.
Left himself pretty long. This to get on the hill for Jared Liimatta. Holy smokes.
Great shot.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, Titan Life, it was a double hit on that one shot that he jacked up on. But again, we weren't called out of the booth to referee the shot, so we can't come out and say anything.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a double hit. That would have been Margaret's job to have me come out and watch. That is all she wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect angle to draw right into the side.
Aren't you dreaming?
Do it. Do it.
Come on. Give us a little hope here. Nope.
Close. Jerk.
All right, Jared getting ready to break.
That cue ball was destined for the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket and got kicked out of the way.
Ooh. A little bit of a tester for the shot. Sorry, probably yours. Jared making a ball on the break, so it's open table for him. Looks like he's shooting the 10. Well done.
15 to the 9 to the 11 to try to get down on that 12-13.
Yep, left himself a really thin cut on the 8 for getting out on game number 4 against Tyler. I think he's going to get a bridge. Oh, his extension.
All right, now Jared is a little bit in between. Obviously, cannot play the 11. Play the 12, and definitely going to run into the 13.
Oh! Whoopsie. Good spot to leave the 12, though. Takes away the cut on the 4 for Margret.
All right, she's got some opportunities.
Oops.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Left herself very nice on the 6 ball if she elects to do that. I would actually consider that 2 on the side.
I would almost consider taking the 6 first and leave a good angle on the 2.
I think it goes past the outer point, but it is close.
Yeah, if not, if you can run it all the way up, then I would take the 2 now. It's a perfect angle for it.
Oh, and it stays on the table. Agony. Didn't really leave Jared with a ton. I mean, he can cut the 11.
I would almost consider cutting the 11 here with a hair bit of speed to bump that 8 and get the 8 out of there, since the 6 now blocks that pocket
Right.
for it.
And it's really hard to make the 8 anywhere now.
And if the Q stops, he's got the 13 in the side past the 2, which would give him a nice leave on the 12.
Yeah, and you're right. He's got to move the 8 anyway. I mean, he doesn't have to. He could play it in the lower left, but.
I mean, unless you really hit the 8 with a lot of steam and perfect, you're not going to follow the 6 in. I mean, it's possible, but.
All right, he has called the 13 where the 6 sits. So he's going to try to pocket both balls.
Six is deep, so it's possible.
Wow,
Nice
what a
shot.
great shot.
And again, move the 8 out a little bit, but put it on top of the 5, so now a trick here is making the 12 and come around for a leave for the 11 to bump the 8 and get the 5 off of it. Oh, I wouldn't be doing this. Trying way too hard to play the 11 off the 12, I think,
Yeah.
to bump the 12 out, and that's why he way overcut the 11. So now this has got possibilities for Margaret. If she takes the 7 and can float across the table far enough to either make the 7, or let's say she goes for the cut on the 7, misses it, and gets the cue with the 1 ball between the 11 and 12 would be a nice safe, or she's got the perfect safe off the 5. Great shot.
Yep, this is it. Exactly. I would play safe right now.
Yep.
Just nudge her 5 ball, get it out of there.
Bump the 5 and keep them right behind, tight on that 8 ball.
It's not the worst to maybe get rid of that 2 ball. Because if she does miss, again, it's really hard for Jared to get on that 8.
Yep.
I don't mind that shot. It got it out of the way.
Yep. Makes it very pocketable now.
And Jared has a half
Half
a pocket.
for the 11, or a crazy, crazy combination. Nice shot.
Oh, he might have an angle here. Because he's got to shoot away from this 12 ball to pocket it. He might be able to run right into the 8.
Yep. Might be able to hit that 8 ball and break it right out. And part of the reason why I think I would have gone with the 5 ball safety first. Because if you hook Jared really good and you get ball in hand, it makes it a lot easier to do something with that 2 ball. originally. Misses the 12.
Makes the 2. Margaret really has to. She's got to do something with this 5 ball right now. Anything else is going to be a disaster.
It's going to be loss of match because Jared's on the hill.
Yep. If this goes past the 8, she's got to play that shot. Just a reminder that we do have another match coming up at 6 o'clock this afternoon. Match number 3 of round 1.
Nice.
And that is Tyler Hallett and Ming Vang.
Nice shot.
Plenty of room.
Yep. This is the ideal option for getting out. Ooh, little firm. Got away with it. A little bit of back cut, so I got a feeling she's going to end up having to put this 8 ball in the side pocket, which is a little bit of a steep angle. She could play it a little firmer and try and hit the side rail, hit the bottom rail, and get more underneath the 8 and play the 8 in the same pocket as where the 12 is sitting and use the 12 as a funnel.
She's got to watch out for the scratch in the side. You got to draw out of that. My gosh, she almost hit. She almost did, too.
Yep, she should have put outside English on that instead of inside English.
I'll tell you what, this just made it really big pocket.
Yep, that's what I was talking
with
about.
That 12
she
ball.
Gets underneath that 8 ball, it makes it a huge pocket to pocket that 8 being down underneath it like this.
Nope. Oh, look at what she did with the 12.
Got away with that one.
That is very fortunate.
Yep, it's going to force Jared to bank out.
Very fortunate.
I think Jared called a safe. He's going to send the cue down on that bottom rail, which is not the worst idea. Yeah, leave Margret long.
That's a good... Oh, froze on the rail.
Froze on the rail.
Oh, man.
A little closer to the center of the rail would have been ideal, but this is no easy cut. This has got scratch in the same corner she's standing in right now, written all over it if you take the cut.
Come on, Margret. We want to see some more pool.
She might get fortunate, make the cut, and bump the 12 ball and stop the scratch. So, see what happens. No easy shot, that's for sure.
I think I would actually play safe. I'd just roll forward.
Yep.
Leave Jared with the bank on the 12.
Jared with the bank again. That's not the worst idea either.
That's going to cost her the match.
Ouch.
Oh, no.
That's brutal.
That
I was going to say, it actually worked out really nice for her to stop the cue right there for a bank for Jared, but
oh, man.
Unfortunately, pocketed the 8 in the wrong corner.
What a terrible way to end. Oh, that's
brutal for anybody. I don't care who you are. That's a brutal way to lose a match.
Good save for Jared. He accomplished exactly what he set out to do. So, hats off to him for that. So, congratulations to Jared. He is moving on to round 2 as well. Unfortunately for Margret, she is sent packing. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As I mentioned, at 6 o'clock this afternoon, in 3 hours, this is the match that's coming up.
Tyler and Ming.
So, we will see you
at 6 o'clock
in a couple of hours.
Enjoy your afternoon until then.